I really like to look at myself like super close. Oh, I like that. Here is the dark circles and stuff. Here it is. That's the coverage. It feels so weird. This side of my face, the makeup is all done, and this side I'm putting on primer. Hello and a very welcome back to my channel. This is Shepa and I make makeup, lifestyle, beauty, all these kind of videos. And if you're new and you're here only because of this product, I just want to let you know that thank you so much for choosing this video, clicking on it, and I hope this video is going to be helpful, and I truly appreciate your time. I truly do. And without wasting your time, let's get started. So the product I'm going to review right now is a powder foundation. It's by Yellow Cosmetics. It's called Yellow Camo Powder Foundation. I have their Camo concealer. This Camo line is really good. Everybody's talking about it. It's all over the place. This powder foundation is $11. I bought it from Target, and I'm pretty sure it's available at Ulta Beauty. It's available at so many other drugstores, and obviously it should be available at Yellow Cosmetics website as well. And about the shade, I'm pretty sure it might not be my right shade, but that's the only closest shade was available in store. I was already super late. As you can see, the background, everything is gone. I'm moving, so packing everything up right now, and I was already super late, so I was just went to the store, grabbed whatever shade the closest I had, and thought that I have to make the video on this. So here I am. Here is the packaging, the outer packaging, plastic, very basic Yellow Cosmetics kind of packaging. This is how their packaging is. I'm pretty sure you know that. It's the Yellow Poreless Putty Primer. So it's basically the same kind of packaging. White, I like that. It has mirror in it. Really like having mirror in my products like eyeshadow or powder foundation or whatever that is. I really like to have a compact mirror in it. It makes it easier to put eyeliner and all those things. I really like to look at myself like super close. So here how it opens, and the mirror, the actual product, and then it has this little sponge over here to use it. So basically what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use one side of my face. I'm going to go with the Yellow Poreless Putty Primer, and then I'm going to use this product, and on the other side of my face I'll only have my moisturizer on, and I will use this one. So I don't think I should use it on the bare face without moisturizer or anything at all, because I don't think anybody would just wash their face and put on the face powder foundation. So I'll have my moisturizer on, and then I'm gonna just use this actual powder foundation in one side and the Poreless Putty Primer, and then this product in another side, just to see how it works. But the product claims that it is primer infused, so it shouldn't be needing any face primer, but I'm gonna still try one side without face primer and one side with face primer, just to see the difference. And it also says that it's buildable coverage. In the direction, it actually tells you to use the sponge that it comes with. I think I'm gonna try that. I'm using moisturizer and all over my face. Alright, so now I have moisturizer on. The shade I'm trying on right now is 280 Neutral, and I'm going to use this sponge. Let's try that. I'm telling you, I don't like using this sponge. Oh, I like that. It kind of is my shade actually, maybe. Okay, I think I did pretty good. Alright, so I'm not using any concealer at all today, just so you get the actual idea of like how much coverage it gives. It's not going to be the best, I can already tell, for under eye. I would really like to use a little bit of concealer over there, but I'm gonna go without it. Even though it says it's a primer infused powder foundation, but still it's a powder foundation, so I still feel like it would be better if I used primer. coverage. This side has nothing on it. This side has basically nothing at all. So here is the dark circles and stuff. Here it is. That's the coverage. So I'm gonna try to build it a little more, and let's see. Alright, absolutely no concealer at all. Here it is, half of my face. This side has nothing. This side, the yellow Camo powder foundation on top of the moisturizer, no primer. Let's try the other side. Now for this side, I'm going to try the yellow poreles putty primer. It kind of feels weird because I have some product in one side. Okay, let's do that. It feels so weird. This side of my face, the makeup is all done, and this side I'm putting on primer. Okay. Primer is done. Now I'm going to be using a brush. This is the Real Technique Face Expert brush. Well, it definitely gives more coverage when you are using that sponge that comes with it. Gives a lot more coverage, but for brush it gives a lot more smooth, and I think the primer actually helped to blur out some of my pores. Let's try with my under eyes. I like this side a lot better already. It's just because of the primer, my pores are less visible. But even though it says it's primer infused, but actually it's better to use primer. It's a powder of product anyways, so I hope it makes sense. Alright, I'm gonna quickly put some blush on and put a little bit of bronzer so I don't look like this. So I'll be back. I am all done with my makeup. In case you're wondering, any of these products that I'm wearing right now, I will add everything in the description box. For my initial thought, I think I like this side a lot better than that side. I don't know if you can tell, this side is a lot more smoother than this side. It's because I have used the primer in this side but not here. So I think like I said, I have mentioned it before, but it's a powder product anyways, so it's better to use primer. I can also see some more dry areas like over here, but you know what, I will be working on my packing and I'll come back in 3 or 4 hours and to give you an update how it's wearing throughout the day. And at the end of the video, I'll tell you my final thoughts about this product. Alright, so it's been like 3.5 hours so far, and I think I see this side being super dry, and because of it being super dry, it's having some well, like, you know, like how your skin, when it gets like super dry and then it produces more oil, that's what's happening in this side, I think. Let me just use this. Yeah, it is kind of oily over here in this section, a lot more than this. Well, usually throughout the day my face gets oily, but I can see a big difference between two of this side. So this side is a lot more drier, so use a good hydrating primer that helps with the pore and also gives a lot more smooth finish, and it also I think doesn't make as dry as this side. So alright, that's what I think right now, and I'll wait a few more hours and I'll be back with my very final thoughts. So here I am back with my very final thoughts. First of all, it's a yellow, very affordable, available all the drugstores. That's a good point. Secondly, it is buildable. As you can see, it took quite a bit of my under eye dark circles. I didn't use any concealer at all, but it gives a pretty decent coverage. Again, I forgot to put mascara in my lower lash line. And of course, it is a little bit on the dry side because it kind of dries out my face. It's probably just for me. It's probably only my skin type. I don't know if anybody else were talking about it, but you know, like it dries out your face a little bit more in this side than that side. It's probably because it has this moisturizer and primer that helps with the pore also. So I really like this side a lot, so I definitely suggest using a primer, even though it says it's primer infused. And for a little more coverage, I think using tinted moisturizer and then using this, or like light foundation and then using that would make a little bit difference too. Definitely gives more coverage with this sponge that it comes with than a brush, but I still gonna use a brush because I just like it. And overall, I actually like this product, and I am going to be playing around with this a little more, and probably I will keep updating on my Instagram, but I will finish this video over here. Thank you again for watching. I truly appreciate your support, love, your time and everything. Please subscribe to my channel and be a part of my YouTube family. I'll see you back in another video. Bye bye.